Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode number 89. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So, since I've last turned on this camera, a few things have indeed changed. A lot, well, not a lot, a little bit of, okay, something has changed. Guys, I think I have an addiction. I have an addiction to going to WWE shows and vlogging for you guys. I have an absolute addiction for it. Monday night, I meant to mention this in the last video, but I guess the news episode is the best place to mention it. Monday night, I got a little weak, okay? They announced where Money in the Bank 2016 is going to be. Yes, this is going to be a news story. They announced where, not 2016, Money in the Bank 2017 is going to be. Oh God, I'm still getting used to the whole next year thing, and it's like New Year's is in like 2 days or something. But anyway, Money in the Bank. They announced where it's going to be Monday night. Monday night, they announced where Money in the Bank 2017 is going to be. It's going to be in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. So I went on Ticketmaster, right, to see when the tickets actually went on sale for this, and they were having a pre-sale. I'm like, I wonder if I can figure out the pre-sale code. I sit there for 30 seconds. A second try, I got it. The code was MITB. So if you want to get Money in the Bank tickets or something, the code's MITB for Money in the Bank pre-sale on Ticketmaster. Anyway, I go in there. I'm like, well, they probably announced this at a show, so they probably don't have any good tickets. And it gives me front row. Okay, it gives me front row, and I'm like, oh my God. Okay, wait. Section D. Where is Section D? Oh, Section D is beside the announcers. So it's not on the barricade. It's not really front row. You're over there. I mean, your seat number is actually your like your row number. I mean, the seat number is like actually the row number, and you're like, the ring's here, and you're like, I don't know why they do this. Like you have to turn your head like this to see the ring. I hate that section. I'm not buying front row for that section, especially not for $500. So I sat on there for probably 15 minutes and tried and see what I could get. Kept giving me different seats, and finally, it gave me the good section. The section I always sit for shows. You guys know that. It's in the intro. This little intro type thing there. That section I always sit. They gave me second row in that. And last year for Money in the Bank, or I guess this year since it's not 2017 yet, I sat third row. I paid $500 for third row, and I got second row, and I'm like, second row, it's $500, and I paid $500 for row 3 this past year, so, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go to Money in the Bank. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's another vlog. I'm already going to 3 pay-per-views. I already have tickets to go to 3 pay-per-views in 2017, probably going to more pay-per-views. God, I have an addiction to this. I apologize, but you guys are gonna absolutely love the vlog. I know it. So, yeah, I'm going to the Money in the Bank. I'm second row. It's the section you always see on TV on the floor. So if you're watching it on TV, that section you see, that is where I'll be sitting. Second row for Money in the Bank. My favorite pay-per-view. That's insane. I got a little weak. I bought it. Yes, it's $500, but like if you, okay, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's not worth it if you're going to like all the pay-per-views, 20 pay-per-views. It's not worth spending $500 for floor. But not all the pay-per-views are $500. Some are $350, some are $500, and if you wait until like a few weeks before the show, you can sometimes get them cheaper off StubHub or something. But yeah, guys, I'm going to the Money in the Bank, St. Louis, Missouri. So the news from this little story, I wanted to tell you guys is Money in the Bank is in St. Louis, Missouri. It's going to be June the 18th, 2017, and Brandon Hodge will be there second row. Look for me on TV. Sorry my story took up so much time, but let's go ahead and start the second news story. So the second news story, the Big Show apparently died. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so the Big Show, it was reported Big Show died in a car accident in San Francisco. Yeah, that didn't happen. So there's been a rumor coming around that Big Show actually died in a car accident recently. The Associated Press debunked the rumors, saying, and I quote, story reported by a blog called WWE that claimed professional wrestler Big Show has died in a car accident is false. So yeah, Big Show, yeah, he's still alive. The big giant, 7'1", 500, okay, he's not 500 pounds, he lost weight, and I'm pretty sure he's like, not 7'1", 7'6'11". He's still alive, so yeah, he'll be at WrestleMania. Which leads me into the next news story. The WrestleMania matches. reportedly, I don't know if they're leaked or just rumored or whatever. Okay, so according to the Wrestler Observer Radio, these are the matches that are virtually locked in for WrestleMania 33. We have Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. We have the Game Triple H versus the man Seth freaking Rollins. Happy with that. And we have Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal. But, there's a but. WWE Chairman and CEO Vince McMahon isn't sure about one of them. So we have The Undertaker versus John Cena. Yeah, well, Vince is actually more inclined to bumping Cena for Roman Reigns. So instead of John Cena versus The Undertaker, like everyone wants to see, even the haters want to see, we're going to see Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. Okay, I'm fine with seeing Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, but I'd be so much happier if we could just have John Cena versus The Undertaker. Come on, this has been rumored for years. It was originally supposed to happen, I think, at like WrestleMania 30 or something, and Cena was injured or something. Cena was injured and facing Bray Wyatt, and he's like, and then 31, what happened? 31, who did Cena face at 31? Rusev, I guess? 32, Cena was injured with the shoulder. I don't know. It never lined up, and we're supposed to have Undertaker, Cena, WrestleMania 33. Don't take that away from us. We need that, Vince. Okay, the next news story, Jay Lethal. So I think I reported this last week, or maybe it was earlier this week. I can't remember. I have the worst memory. You guys didn't know that. Jay Lethal, he was offered a WWE contract, but he turned it down. He turned it down for an exclusive deal with ROH. So former ROH World Champion Jay Lethal signed a new 2-year exclusive contract with Ring of Honor. That means he cannot perform at any other companies. He has to stay at ROH. So WWE, they offered Jay Lethal a contract, but he returned it down. He chose to stay with ROH as they were offering more money. Obviously, you're going to stay with a place that pays you more. And since we're talking about ROH, WWE have actually offered Adam Cole a contract as well. He's expected to take it. If not, there's ROH. Axelmania, brother. Okay, we're going to talk about this. I'm going to show you the clip. Axelmania, brother. Forget Hulkamania. Axelmania is running wild. Often imitated, but... Okay, cut that. That was a bad video. Okay. Axelmania is reportedly running wild again. What's he running wild at? At a live event on Tuesday in St. Louis. Wait, so that's where they announced Money in the Bank. But wait, maybe it was... Wait, is this Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's Thursday, so it wasn't Monday night I bought Money in the Bank tickets, it was Tuesday night. So they must have announced Money in the Bank at that house show, but no one was on the pre-sale, I don't think, because they still had second row after, it was like 2 hours after the whole thing started. Anyway, Curtis Axel appeared to have the Axelmania gimmick once again. He even did Hulk Hogan's famous leg drop. So the Axelmania gimmick, Curtis Axel's Axelmania brother gimmick was, rip off of Hulk Hogan's gimmick. So of course, when the whole stuff came out with Hulk Hogan, and half of you going, what? Who? When the whole stuff came out with Hulk Hogan, of course, they stopped doing the Axelmania gimmick, but reportedly, it's back! And the next news story, so we were talking about WrestleMania earlier, so John Cena was on ESPN, and he was asked if he would be open to having a match with Undertaker, and John Cena said yes. He said if it was like on a big stage or something, a high-profile match, he would absolutely be open to doing it. Okay, so... next news story, the original plans for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 33. So, Dave Meltzer, okay, so I've mentioned him a few times. He's been like a backstage gossip, whatever, what do you call it, like the dirt sheets or what, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, he's been doing it since like the 80s, and he talks to Vince McMahon, and he has backstage connections and stuff. So, most people trust what Dave Meltzer says. I mean, of course, when WWE changed their mind about something because he leaks it, of course, the people think Dave Meltzer's wrong. I trust him. The original plans for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 33 were to face Shane McMahon, and then it was brought up, Brock, would you face Braun Strowman? No, I'm not facing Braun Strowman. But now it looks like Shane McMahon versus Brock Lesnar is not going to happen. It's actually going to be a rematch from Survivor Series. It's going to be Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. So, I mean, they're both in the Royal Rumble. Of course, they're just going to take out each other. Neither one of them are going to win, and then they're going to do the whole thing at WrestleMania. I think that's pretty obvious. So there you guys have it. That is today's news. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of WWE News. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.